Get ready, everyone, for the next update in Brookhaven. Yes, that's right, Friday is right around the corner, and we may actually be getting a brand new update, but what might be in it? Well, today we're going to be talking about a few possibilities, and one of the main ones is going to be focused around the mall. But before we go any further, I gotta say, people find unique and awesome ways to actually move stuff around in this place. Look at this. These are literally from the prop thing, and we got all this just floating above there like a magical situation going on. We don't know how it happens. We don't know why they're doing it, but we get it. Obviously, we do know how it's happening. They're doing it during the night when the club's open, and we're starting here for a reason. Yes, that's right. We're going upstairs to the club, which is currently closed, and going inside, because this right here might be being moved over into the mall. And why do I assume or think that might be happening, or even the club might get its own location in a separate area, is mainly because who wants to live in a apartment that has a club right next door, my man? Like that has to be annoying. And second all, over here, all the stuff that's in there now could become interchangeable. So we already know what that means. If you don't know what that means, we'll be going over here real quick just to show you exactly what I mean. And by the way, I find it really funny that none of these things down here are interchangeable, but a lot of the upstairs stuff is. It's kind of weird, almost as if it's in plan for a reason. But yes, this is interchangeable right here. We'll change it to a breakfast place. See, as you change it, the place changes. So it makes sense. So yeah, all these down here not being changed makes me say, maybe the mall might wait. But honestly, I think the mall is the next target, because getting rid of that up there and bringing in the mall now makes sense what I just showed you guys, okay? And don't worry, there's other stuff in the mall we're going to be talking about very, very shortly that will also make sense. So this right here, where the stage is, this feels very, very club heavy. You know what I mean? Yes, you get what I mean. And this over here also feels like very club heavy. They could literally close off this whole section and make it into a full club. Yeah, that's right. Or even just take the stage right here. Change all this. Make the stage a lot smaller, about like yay size. Like right around there. Then they have like the bar on the side. And, you know, basically this whole entire thing could be the new club location. It would fit, it would work, and it does make sense. And during the night, this side right here could pop out. It also works because it's near Rod and Robbie's. If Club Rod and Robbie's kind of connect together very, very nicely. But yeah, it would actually pop out here and do that. But yeah, this would be the back entrance during the night, or the VIP entrance. And then we'll have the front entrance that will be open during the day for people that want to go in there for other non-nightclub related activities. And obviously that doesn't mean that this couldn't change, which now goes into the next part of the video, which we have two possibilities of things happening. So we recently got ourselves some new props. And one of the new props that we got is this right here. By the way, the other stuff that's here is already in this location, but this right here, the boxing bag, is not here. See what I mean? So we got a boxing bag now, but we have nowhere on the map that has it. If you guys did not know, we used to have stuff for electronic stuff and camping stuff and so forth, which we'll be touching upon very, very shortly. So now we're heading upstairs. So yeah, like I was going to say, the boxing bag can literally go downstairs and they can make a boxing ring. Club related technically still. It just changes the stage's design into something else. So this right here could still be with this, or this can become something else, which we'll talk about very shortly. Now we're heading back upstairs. So the TV station, I still feel, is very, very out of place. So the TV station might stay here a little longer, but I feel like we might get an apartment for that, or even a house for the TV station. So this might be moved in the near future, but this is what we're here to talk about today. Rosie's Gym might get updates, staying Rosie's Gym, but with a slight increase. So we might get ourselves a boxing bag or two in here, or the dance studio, which currently is unnamed, might actually become a boxing ring. So we'll have a boxing ring, Rosie's will extend on, so we'll have boxing bags in here and all that stuff. So that's what might happen. Rosie's Gym may increase in size, and we might lose the dance studio. Which, if that happens, the dance studio might just go downstairs anyhow, because we have modeling. Dancing makes sense. Get what I'm trying to say? So the dance studio might just take up the back of the modeling agency for all we know. Things like that can happen and can change. And there is still a possibility that all the food places are just brought downstairs And this whole section right here just becomes another restaurant. And then with that would change, we would also receive an electronical kiosk store or electronic store or whatever you want to do. It could be a multiple changeable. It could be furniture. It could be camping. It could be electronical. Whatever you want it to be. That could be the next situation. Or even the TV station becoming interchangeable and becoming electronical store, which it has the open concept like a Best Buy in America does. So it could actually work. I could see it working. It could be a thing. It could make sense. I could see it happen, have a bunch of changeable places. Electronical store, camping store, that's all store. And then I can see the same thing happening with the Happy Burger over here becoming a changeable store and then bringing Moe's upstairs. So things like that could happen, guys. So Moe's could go upstairs, become next to the become the dance studio's replacement, and then down here will become another type of store, and then over here becomes something different, and who knows, maybe a third floor will be added into it. It is still a possibility. He has room for stairs right here. It could work, could be a thing. We don't know yet. We have to wait to see. But yeah, that's one of the many things I was thinking about. The mall mainly getting an update after so long. But over here, we also have the motel, which also needs an update. A second floor would be nice. But also, remember, we're missing 2 numbers from all the numbers of all the buildings. I wonder where they are and what they're going to be. Maybe they're secret locations. Who knows? But yeah, the mall getting update will be pretty crazy, especially if they give it like... Because remember, this theater goes lower. I would very much like to see a second theater here, just so we can have 2 different theaters. So if you want to load one video on here, you can load another video on here, so you can just go back to forth very, very easily. That would be nice, and it'll make it a lot more roleplay-esque. So you could have one thing here and something else here playing. It would be very, very nice. And especially, that'll allow him to add in a new movie. Yeah, add in a second theater. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Or even better, given its own theater. If I was to make a game, to be honest, all my games probably would have their own theater by themselves. That's literally one of my things. I like movie theaters. I love video game stores and stuff like that. So all that stuff would be in my type of game if I would make one. Watch, I make one. I don't even do it. Wait, why is Angel Dust here? I swear I saw a Vox a little while ago, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, that's Angel Dust. Who knows Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel. That's Has-Been Hotel, not Hell of a Boss. But you know what I'm trying to say? I'm naming both the series, which are really, really good series in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to see what else we got here. We have all these. So like I said, I'm taking a quick look, and I am noticing that all the downstairs buildings are not interchangeable, but the upstairs ones are. That's a little weird. I wonder if they're going to be able to do the downstairs ones eventually, because I would like to see all these stores having their own interchangeable look to them, allowing for a lot of new stuff. I will love that. And the Brooks Diner, I don't know if this is ever going to get an update, but this one's been here for a while, but it would be cool to see maybe like bringing back the Burger Barn out here and replacing it with this. These are small little things I would like to see. But like I said, one of the main ones that I can see right now is getting a new boxing thing and probably a couple of new sports-related props in the coming time. But we also got so much new furniture. I feel like a furniture store is coming into the game at some point. And we also still have like all the tent-related things, which would still make sense if we were to get like a actual like place. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it makes sense. Like, I'm sorry, but it really does. And we're even just getting ourselves, oh my gosh, the ice cream place is on fire. No, we're in the middle of doing a video, and what happens? Oh, it's not on fire, Pomni. What's going on? What are you doing? Jeez, trying to cause destruction. I understand you finally got out of the Amazing Digital Circus and all, but jeez, you just don't run around. What are you doing? What are you calling? You're the one that started the fire. There's literally a fire truck right there, Pomni. Have you been that out of like touch reality that you don't know what's going on around you? Shame. Shame. Surprised you forgot. Fire is still burn, you know. Well, that happened. I didn't expect that to happen at all, but that did happen. So a lot of people are probably still hoping for the fire station to get update, but honestly, I'm probably one of the only ones left that wanted to be update. Everyone probably forgot about it. To be honest, it's all the way in the back. It's like after everything in downtown. If you're going to downtown, you're probably going to go up that way and actually go around and actually not even probably go past this. Same with the cemetery. The cemetery, I don't think is going to be moved, but there is a possibility of it extending out and becoming larger or refining and doing something different with it. Because the cemetery is pretty small. I'm going to mention that right now. And I wonder if that's supposed to tell us something like maybe this is the only people that survived, that lived here originally. Who knows? We don't know. But there's so many possibilities because recently, remember guys, this in here also got a changeable. We got the changeable gym and the changeable auditorium. So getting another changeable building, especially in the mall, makes a lot of sense. So guys, we're going to end it there, and I just want to end on that note just so you guys can understand that I'm not just going crazy. I do have ideas. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Till we meet again, until the next episode. Remember, there's other videos you can watch, not always secret related, not always like update related, but there are some roleplay related stuff too. So go and check out the roleplay stuff if you want to. Until next time, guys. Bye!